Well, I do need you to look at the screen right now, folks. This is absolutely amazing for both men and women. From a before and an after that is absolutely remarkable, improving so many things about her skin, from the texture, obviously the lines and the wrinkles, whether they're fine or they're even some deep lines and wrinkles, the texture, the pores, the unevenness. You need to be using something that is this good, and it is amazing what we're offering you today, because not only will you get those results, you're gonna get those results for at least a year, because it's really a 2-time-a-year system, which is why I'm so excited about what we're doing with this Today Special. It is the biggest and the baddest that we've ever done. In fact, we did the exact same thing in March, and in March, it sold out by 3:30 in the afternoon. We scrambled, I tell you what, I can't even believe Jamie and her team were able to do this for us again one last time. This is the last time ever that we'll ever be able to do something like this. And what am I talking about? This is the full system. This is a 3-phase patented retinol molecule and peptide mixture, phase 1, 2, and 3. I'm just starting phase 2 right now. And this alone, at all those big beauty stores that I just told you about, Harrods, Nordstrom, Sephora, Ulta, this is $160. So right out of the gate, you can see we're giving you a discount, right? And then, this is the most incredible vitamin C serum. This is their all-time bestseller. This is a $75 serum. So between those two things, we $160 plus 75, obviously you're saving almost $100 there, if not more. But guess what we're doing? This is so much better than could ever imagine. We are not just giving you these two. We are ready. We are doubling everything about what you're getting. So this is another $160, phase 1, 2, and 3, all full sizes, and we're doubling the serum. So now you're getting in one big tube $150 worth of the incredible vitamin C serum, the daily. This is amazing to protect your skin. We all know vitamin C is imperative. We need to be putting something on during the day to moisturize, but at night, and this is just once a night for 45 days, you will be absolutely amazed. We've got live models to show you the before and afters. We've got videos we're gonna show you. This is, I know you've seen this and heard about it in every single beauty blogger and magazine out there. It's an award-winning system. And you are getting it today at 66% off the price. You'd be spending $470. And you know what? Quite frankly, it's worth it because of the results that you're getting here. You will literally have the best skin of your life, whether it's sensitive skin, whether it's light skin, it's dark skin. Oh, one more thing. We are doing this, are you ready? On auto ship. And 3-to-1, 4-to-1, people are doing the auto ship because you get this Today Special price for 2 years. That means you're getting 2 full supplies for this year, 2 full systems, and for next year, you're getting 2 full systems to be able to do the same thing. You do this twice a year. We've got you hooked up, and most of you are doing the auto ship. It makes the most sense because the value is insane. And this is the beauty behind, the beauty and the brains behind the incredible system. The president and the co-founder, Jamie O'Banion.
Hi, honey.
I cannot believe. Hi.
Isn't that crazy?
I can't believe you guys were able to do this for us again. I thought it would never happen, and I know it never will again.
It will never. I just keep saying that because I'm already getting messages of, oh, I have it in my shopping cart, but I'm at the stoplight. Girls, this is going to be an early run for us. We brought in more than we did last time. I promised my HSN team we would do it one last time. We literally will never do this again. We've been here for a decade. This is our #1 best-selling retinol system from Harrods in London, Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, every day of the week. It is so powerful. Your results last for 6 months on average. 6 months. So you're getting this system, which I love to do right now. 2024 Skin Girls, this is happening, okay? The family's all gonna leave next week and it's time to regroup and reclaim. So you'll use it all of January, and by Valentine's Day, girls.
I know.
Firm, tight, gorgeous, visible improvement in all of the 4 benchmarks of aging: lines, spots, skin tone, and evenness, firmness to the skin.
Yep.
And this is such a different system.
This is so important to understand. Come and watch your TV to look at this.
This looks different because it is different. Why is it yellow? Your retinol should be yellow. It's almost like the spice turmeric. You cannot bleach it. If you've used retinol and it's white, it's down here, you're like, yeah, retinol didn't work for me. Well, guess what, honey? There probably wasn't enough in there to do anything. It's like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. You put too much on, it can be hard for the skin. This is so different. Even if you're using retinol, guys, I promise you're using a single concentration, which means you have probably gotten every little splotch of juice out of that lemon and you're probably plateauing. The skin's not gonna get better, right? This takes your skin up by increasing the concentration, just like a good dermatologist would, at 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, increasing the concentration by 50%.
Each phase.
Each phase. So you're like walking, running, sprinting. By the time you're putting this yummy liquid gold on your skin, you're able to access with no downtime, no negative side effects, a level of retinol that you will understand really for the first time why my father, Dr. Terry James, the top plastic surgeons, dermatologists, skin experts say it is the absolute gold standard in anti-aging. So you see, you'll put 2 pumps on your product on your skin at night.
It's a dual chamber, which I love because it separates the peptide and the retinol. You know, there's a lot of people, Jamie, who feel like, oh my gosh, I tried retinol once. It just was very harsh on my skin. Me, we were all there. But you and your father, you've perfected this. You grew up in the beauty world. You speak beauty.
Literally, like MBA, Masters in Beauty Administration. Okay, you guys. Literally, the 2 most important ingredients. Any skin expert will tell you. Vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night. Guess what we did? Vitamin C, you have your AM vitamin C serum, put it on clean, dry skin. You have your PM vitamin A. Vitamin A is retinol. Guys, they are not all created equal. This is acid-free vitamin C. Most is ascorbic acid, which can be irritating, so non-irritating. And most retinols are white, probably not enough in there to do anything, or it can make your skin really angry. Here's why. Retinol was developed in the 70s for acne. And we found out it had this side effect of helping with anti-aging, but no one had reworked the molecule. We have a patent on this technology. When you look at the before and afters, you will understand why. By stepping up almost like a 5-pound weight, then a 10-pound weight, then a 15-pound weight.
I like that analogy.
Right? Your skin's the largest living organ. Look at this image.
And this is really amazing. She's 81.
Literally, Cal, 81 years young.
And she had some very deep wrinkles in the before.
Like, I ran clinical protocols before we launched this brand. Most brands, most formulas would have said, that's an outlier, we're not putting her in the mix. We don't want to take a 28-year-old woman and make her look like 25, okay? These are real women. Diana, the image you're seeing, almost 60. This is just 45 days.
Once a day or once a night. Do this on the cleanest skin. Once you clean.
Look at this.
Put this on and around the eyes too.
It's the only retinol you can use around the eye. Use around the mouth. Again, because there's just a deep release form of retinol that no one else has. Patented technology, which is, I don't know, we have sold hundreds of thousands of units of this here at HSN. We've been crazy busy today. I'm not sure if we're gonna make our next
I don't know if you will either, and I do say that with really serious warning for all of you. Do not wait, do not think this is gonna be available. It will never happen again after today. Literally, Jamie and her team scrambled. I feel bad how much we pressured you guys to just, please, can we do this one more time? I guess partly in apologies because it did sell out so early in March.
It did.
So if you missed out back then, please, I'm sure you've already secured yours. I do want to update you though, because there is single ship and there is auto ship under the same item number. Vast majority of people are doing the right thing and getting the auto ship, because you'll get this today's special price for this year and next year.
2024, 2025.
Yeah,
Holy
right?
cow.
So what you're getting now is a full year supply. This is what you would spend $160 on in the retail stores. You'd spend $160 here and you'd spend $75 here. So you're already getting a major discount, but we are doubling everything, literally everything. This is double the size of the $75, so $150 daily serum, and you're getting 2 full systems for this year, and by doing auto ship, the same thing for next year.
Wow.
And that price is yours and valid. Knowing this will never happen again, do the auto ship. Single ship though, we are down to about, I think, 600 or 700.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
We did transfer some of the quantities that we have into our auto ship because most of you want to secure this price. So, 500 on the single ship. So that's how limited we are right now. I say that very, very sincerely, hoping that you secure this while you can. This price is crazy. It's going to be $470 after today to get what you're getting. Don't spend more when you don't have to. 7,000 of you have secured this already today. This is your chance to do something amazing for your skin. And we're going to show you live in our studios and hear from some of our girls who've been doing this for a while.
And I love this because I love what you just said a second ago. It'll be $470. Guys, to be clear, if you went to get 3 separate concentrations of the best retinol, you'd be paying $200 a tube, $200 a tube, $200. So already at $160 every day of the week for one boost, it is a top seller for us because the value is insane. This is bananas, like crazy amazing. I've gotten lots of messages on social. Is it the same product I see at Ulta, Sephora, Nordstrom? Literally the exact same, but very limited, only today. When it's gone, it's gone. There's no backup, back order. This is it. Iva, walk us through, honey, because Iva, I already got permission to share this. Iva is going to be 60 in 2 years. I am 3 inches from your face. I'm sorry, I'm like all up in your business. I literally cannot see a pore. Your skin, am I right, Kat? Like, your skin looks better today than when you started using R45 years ago. And it is so possible. Your skin is a living organ. So how do you use it? What does it feel like? Makeup optional skin. How do we all look like Iva?
So I did a pump of A.
Yep.
I did a pump of B.
And they're really clearly labeled.
You only need to do it once each night. You mix it in.
Clean, dry skin.
Clean, dry skin. And then you just apply it to your face. Like that. That's it. And then I might take it a little bit below my jawline, just
2
so
seconds.
everything is firm. And what it does for me, I used to have fine lines.
Can we just
I love that.
Thank you. I used to. That will be you.
That was
literally will be
hereditary.
you.
That's, my mom.
100%.
She had fine lines, but now look, I have no fine lines.
I love it. And makeup optional skin.
Makeup optional.
Like, go to the grocery. So you got to tell the story. You're telling me about Ashley, your neighbor who just moved in.
Yep. So I had a new neighbor moving in, and as I was walking, down the breezeway, and I introduced myself to her, and we were just doing small talk, and she goes, "Oh my God, your skin looks gorgeous. What do you use?" And I said, "Well, I sell anti-aging products on HSN." She goes, "Oh my God, what is it?" I was like, "It's BeautyBio Science." I said, "Oh, I have to tell you all about it."
Oh.
But
she stopped you. Like, it's noticeably different
She
skin.
noticed it. And then also me and my daughter were at a restaurant, and my daughter goes, "Mom, what do you want?" And the waitress goes, "Mom." She goes, "I thought you were sisters." It was the biggest compliment.
Iva,
Yeah,
that is literally.
I love it.
Mom.
And that, you guys, like, literally, you will use this if someone doesn't compliment your skin within the first 5 days. Am I right?
Yes.
Of doing this boost, like, you let me know, because it is noticeable. And I want to show some clinical studies and a little video where we did next level testing, because, thanks babe, so gorgeous.
You're welcome.
Having grown up in this industry, you guys, I will be straight up with you. I don't believe anything about anything. Like, I love that everyone loves it, total skeptic. So to prove that this was the absolute most effective and best anti-aging regimen you can use, again, it's a boost. Every single person said their skin was better. Every person.
100%.
Like, can you say that what you're using today, your skin actually looks better today than it did a week ago, a month ago, a year ago? If not, you're missing out. And then we took it another step further. I said, I don't want to just get what people thought they saw, which I'm so grateful for, and I love that everyone loves it. I want a computer Visia analysis. So take a look at this video. We've done so many clinical studies. This is one where you kind of get a little behind the scenes to see what happened. Everyone used the R45 boost.
I've done this.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Super expensive machine. It scans your skin. It shows every wrinkle, spot, pore, the length of the wrinkle, the depth of it, how many of them. It's very intense. They were only allowed to use, for the protocol, the R45 boost. They didn't get the vitamin C serum that you're getting during the day. No other moisturizers, literally nothing but exactly what you're getting home. And guys, I gotta tell you, before we launched this, the greatest wrinkle reduction we had seen as an industry was a product I will not name, 26% wrinkle reduction in 6 months.
6 months.
We beat that by a landslide. This is Carrie. I'm just pulling out one of the images here so you can see. I chose her because sensitive skin, blue eyes, wanted to use retinol. If you're like many of us, couldn't use it because her skin couldn't tolerate it until this patented system. The green lines are generated by a computer. This literally, you can't hide.
It shows you every single imperfection that's there.
She had a 74% wrinkle reduction
in
after
6 weeks.
6 weeks, not 6 months. Like, when I tell you, this was such a breakthrough. We patented this. We will never sell this technology. You know that you're getting the pure original. I'm gonna show you in black and white a 49%, look at this.
49% means
average.
half of those wrinkles.
Like, name them. You have 10, like there's Freddie and Sue and half of them gone after one boost, which is why I say, you guys, why everyone's freaking out today. Half.
It's absolutely amazing.
It is the best
and no
of the
matter
best.
what your age, for guys too. I mean, and no matter what kind of skin
100%.
type you have,
Nope.
sensitive skin, light skin,
It's
dark
the
skin,
best.
combination skin, all of you. In one, by the way, it's 2 weeks, use phase 1, and it's again,
Just
2
till
little
it's
pumps.
empty, you know,
until
like,
it's empty,
and
yeah.
then recycle it, and then you go to advanced,
Move
the
to
stronger.
phase 2 for until it's empty, about 2 weeks, and then move to phase 3.
Exactly.
Until it's empty. And you guys, within 45 days, you're going to be absolutely amazed at the difference in your skin. And by the way, we give you 60 days to get this and try it. So within 45 days, we're saying the improvement is going to be there. You'll probably notice within the first day or 2.
Yep.
But if you don't see that within 45, you've got 60 days to be able to try this and see for yourself. So take a before picture and an after
Yes.
picture. You will be amazed
You'll be amazed.
yourself.
And guys, I gotta tell you this, 45 days is gonna pass either way. Like, we're gonna get
Yeah.
the families in town, amazing, such a blessing to be together. Then we're gonna regroup, 2024 skin. So come Valentine's Day, we are gonna be looking years younger, and we want you to do it with us. Okay?
Do it.
Literally, you need this. This is your skin health. This is your moment. You're getting truly a year's supply of the boost. So you use it twice a year, go back to your regular skincare in between.
Yep.
Look at Joyce. I am so stinking proud of Joyce because
Me
Joyce
too.
didn't give up. 81.
And she could have. She could have been like, you know
she
what, I'm
could have,
81,
like,
what the
whatever,
heck?
Like, but no, aging is a choice. We literally live in a time and age where aging is a choice. Look at Diana. She's so stinking cute. She said, Jamie, I started dating a guy 15 years younger than me.
love that.
Go, Diana. And she's like, I need the boost forever. I'm like, honey, when you look younger, you feel younger.
For sure.
You do. Your skin is your largest living organ. I'm gonna keep saying that. It truly can respond. It's not like dead hair. It is like your liver, your heart. So when you give it the right things, it will respond. Okay, so Andrea, busy mama too, teacher, please look at her plump, gorgeous skin. Walk us through how you use this, how do you insert it into your routine, how do you use R45?
Well, okay, well, first let me just mention the vitamin C
Oh,
really quick.
your AM serum.
This
so
is
good.
what I use every morning.
Obsessed.
I am as simple as you can be with skincare, and that is, it just doesn't get any simpler. Toss this on, your skin will feel firm, it will look youthful,
Wow.
you'll
I mean,
get
it's
an
vitamin
instant
C.
glow,
Isn't that gorgeous?
and
Yeah.
no makeup, out the door.
Boom.
In the evening, okay, also, you can't get any easier than this. It is very low commitment, 45 days, that's it. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and the results will last, like you said, I can attest to it, up to 6 months, you know, with the variation. It is so easy. I have
so
sensitive
easy.
skin.
Same.
This is just so gentle
Look at
and
this.
so
Look at
effective.
your cheekbones.
2 pumps, put it on. I don't put anything on top at night. I just leave this and go to bed. You can put
Gorgeous.
moisturizer, but
Look at that.
this is all you need.
No
And you know what's-
foundation.
no foundation.
And I remember you were
These-
telling me, Andrea, for your daughter's graduation, I'm like, how do
yes.
you have a daughter graduating?
Yes.
Like, can we even?
Yes, I have a daughter in college, and for her high school graduation, I was like, okay, this is my time to shine. I've got to pull it together.
yes.
And I did.
Look
This
at
is,
that.
I just added
Good
this.
for
I
you.
didn't take away anything else. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
have to change, think, you know, adopt a whole new skincare
Just pop
routine.
it in.
It was like,
Good
just
point.
add this, and I was done, and I
Yeah.
looked amazing.
And you know what's
and you
interesting?
look amazing.
You do. You look so good. What's interesting to me is that there's nothing about it that stings.
No.
If you've
No.
tried retinol in the past and you had a bad experience, I get it. We all have.
Totally.
But you guys, Jamie, you and Beauty Bioscience, you have perfected. I mean, you've patented this.
Thank you. Well, I will tell you, it's a selfish formula. Imagine growing up in the industry and knowing I needed retinol, even on a 0.02%. Day 4, I looked like a snake.
Red,
So I'm actually,
drying.
what a blessing in disguise, though, because it forced my sweet dad to really push and develop this patented technology that releases deeper. Guys, remember, retinol, which we all know we should be using, was developed in the 70s for acne, which is why it's drying, it's irritating, it's hard. We know we should be using it. Like every skin expert, plastic surgeon, derm will tell you. However, they're not all created equal. This system is so special because it does exactly what a good dermatologist would do. They would start you on a 0.02, then a 0.3, then a 0.5. It's called titration. We just put it all together, and instead of paying $200, $400, $600 for the 3 concentrations, you get it as one. One system. You use it 45 days is about how long it takes. The concentration increases by 50%. You can literally see the color change. So whatever you're using, you have plateaued. You've gotten everything out of it you're gonna get, right? Just like, you know, weight loss, you gotta add another salad, add another mile, 5-pound weight, 10-pound weight, 15-pound to sculpt those Cali arms over there, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that wrinkle. It's like popping the dent on the side of the car. By the time you get to face, am I right?
That is your analogies are awesome
Like,
because
it's so true.
we all get it. You know what? And that's the the thing you need to do is get this. You have to get this in order to see the difference. And then just commit to it for 45 days. It's no big deal. Clean your skin at night. Put 2 little pumps on, phase 1 every night before after you clean your skin.
Easy.
Whether you add nighttime moisturizer or not, that's up to you. But then the fact you're getting the daily.
The big mama.
The big mama. This is a $150 bottle of serum that you're getting. You'll love it. You know how great and important vitamin C is.
And you can see it's really thin. That's how you know it's a high potency vitamin C. So that's your vitamin C serum. It's thin, it's fragrance free, it is gorgeous, it drinks into the skin. You're gonna put this on every morning, clean, dry skin. It's like a little wheatgrass shot for your skin. It's phenomenal. Vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night. Your retinol should be yellow. If it's not yellow and you're like, oh, retinol doesn't work,
then you're not using the right retinol.
Exactly.
And this is a combination of retinol, the molecules, and the peptides. That is just, it's perfected because of you and your father.
It is so fabulous.
And it's been around for decades. By the way, we have 400 left in single ship.
You are stopping.
400 left.
You are, it is like middle of the afternoon in California. My sister's in San Diego.
Yeah. I knew this was going to happen. I mean, the last time we learned in March that because it disappeared middle of the day. We felt so bad that nobody in prime time got the chance to do it.
But this is it.
We did, but not enough, obviously.
No.
So single ship.
There's no back order.
Last call based on how many people we have on the phones ordering.
You guys,
so do not miss it. And I get it. If you're skeptical, you haven't tried it yet. You maybe just want the first, year supply at a 66% discount.
Nuts.
But if you really want to take advantage of the best value, do the auto ship. We still have the auto ship as well. And that secures this price this year and next year. And don't forget, you're not just getting one phase of the 1, 2, 3 steps and the $75 serum. We are doubling everything, so you're getting a full year. You would be spending $470 to get everything in any of those beauty stores that you love and go to because it's there front and center. This is $470 if you got it there. It's $139.95 by getting it here, but it's only today and it will never be done again. Not next year, not the year after. This is it. And tell you what, the way to do it is just put that item number in your basket and check out immediately. You've got 60 days. What do you have to lose? You have maybe some lines and wrinkles and some skin imperfections, maybe some pores to minimize, and that's what you're gonna see. Honestly, within 45 days, that's why I encourage you, take a before and after picture.
It's so fun.
You're gonna be very dramatically impressed. So let's go ahead and take a look at some more live models. In addition to those studies that we just went through, if you weren't with us to listen, Jamie and I will review that because we've got a few minutes we wanna spend talking about it because it's about the clinicals and about the perception of the participants that were involved. Right, Jamie?
Exactly.
Very different studies that were done.
It is, and again, I love them both. It's the most important that you love it, you love the skin that you're in, but for me to have it clinically proven by a computer, to have an average 49%, not 49% of the people, a 49% improvement by computer analysis in the fine lines and wrinkles after one boost. Now you know why hundreds of thousands of units here at HSN alone of R45. We come on maybe once a year to do something. We've never done a bundle like this. We will never do it again, and we couldn't say that on national television if we weren't sticking to it, so grab it. The auto delivery is the only way to lock in this value. I can't believe we're doing 2 more shipments of it because you'll never see it on air again. I will walk us through, again, for anyone just tuning in, skincare can be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be. This is so easy. You're getting your AM vitamin C, your PM vitamin A, the 2 most important ingredients. So walk us through the routine.
So I just did a pump of A.
So this will be at night, clean,
and
dry
a pump
skin.
of B.
Start with phase 1.
Phase 1, cocktail them together. I apply it to my skin.
Gorgeous.
And I'm gonna do this every night for about 2 weeks.
And what does it feel like?
And so it just goes on. It's light, airy.
Silky. I think it's
Very,
so
it is
silky.
very silky to your skin.
But do you notice how I was taking it under her eyes?
Yeah, you could,
Literally. In fact, my cute dad, Dr. James, the other day was like, you're putting R45 under your eyes. I'm like, that is the meanest thing you've ever said to me. Yes, and I'm just getting ready to boost again. So the results typically last about 6 months on average. You'll know when it's time again. Right, I like to do it beginning of the year. Right now, 2024 Skin by Valentine's. We're gonna be amazing for you, not for anyone else, just for you, for your skin health. And then I do it again at the end of the summer to kind of clean up my summer skin, and you'll already have your second boost right there. It's a 2-year shelf life. I know we're getting that question. So if you wanna buy multiples, fantastic. I cannot believe we're down to the hundreds in the single ship, which is nuts. But 2-year shelf life if you want. And then do you put a moisturizer on top? You just... Andrea was saying she just goes to sleep. Either way is great.
I use the nightly, so you have the daily, and then you have the nightly.
So vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night, guys.
And then I end the night with the nightly, then I go to sleep.
Gorgeous.
But please take a picture before, because it's like my skin is already how you're gonna see a difference. What you're gonna see is maybe evenness in your skin, firmness, just this natural glow, like your skin has just reboosted itself. So you will see a difference if you're consistent. Use it every night.
I love that you said that.
Just be consistent, and you will see results.
I love it. And you'll see the concentration, guys, it's increasing. That's why the color is getting a deeper yellow of that retinol. Again, your retinol should be yellow. If you've used retinol that's white, might not be enough to do anything. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? Like you gotta have enough. And then now you're putting on the daily. So this is your
on the daily.
Vitamin C AM serum. So clean, dry skin. Girls, you're always gonna layer your skincare the thinnest to the thickest. So your serums go on before your moisturizer, okay? So 3 phases here, you're gonna see. It gets stronger with every single phase, and that allows you to unlock results you've never seen before. So whatever you're using right now, if you cannot say that you literally look younger than you did a month and a half ago, so what is that? Like, you know, just before Halloween-ish, okay? If you can't say, honey, I am looking so much younger than before Halloween, you owe it to yourself to do what Joyce did. And I get it, the beauty graveyard. I'm the biggest skeptic. I grew up in this industry. I don't believe anything about anything. You should be a skeptic. But I am so glad that Joyce, 81, said, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try. Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, no one does this amazing 60-day.
Do they sell this? Absolutely.
Yes, but
day
no
in and day out.
one does the 60-day guarantee. I mean,
that's true, Jamie.
Or this value, obviously. So do the full boost. Take a before picture, like Iva said, take an after. This is Diana. Look at the firmness to her skin. Iva used the word, it's like new skin, young skin. It literally forces your body to do what it used to do manually over time.
And again, look at around the eye area. I think that's a gentleman.
It is. So, okay, the couples that boost together stay together. Melbourne and I do this together. You're getting 2, so if you're real nice, you could do that. You know, you could totally do it. But girls, we're gonna do it together, okay? 2024 skin. We are doing so much right now. December's so intense. Dying, we're all dying.
You know what, I heard you say something earlier, Jamie, and it was so interesting, because I know you speak, you know, all over the nation, and you're so involved in the business. You were telling me you were speaking somewhere, and there was a beauty blogger
this was the craziest
that stood up and said something pretty amazing.
Okay, so this was 2 weeks ago on a Friday. I won't say her name, because I haven't chatted with her about this in advance, but she stood up in a room of probably, I don't know, 150 people or so. I was teaching a master class, it was invitation only. And these bloggers get paid a lot of money. They get sent everything. She said, I want you to know I bought this product, R45. She's in her 50s, silver hair, gorgeous. And she said, I have used, and she named, I'm talking multi-$100 products. She said, I will tell you right now, and she didn't need to do this, standing in front of the entire room, she said, this is the most effective retinol anti-aging system I have ever used. In fact, she said, don't use the word anti-aging, which I appreciate that. You know, we're not gonna say it's about helping to have our healthiest skin.
There you go.
Okay, that's really what it's about. She said, out of everything I've ever been given, tested, this is the single product that I've actually seen change in my skin. So for her to stand up, who's had access to everything, been paid to try this or that, she bought the system. So she was like, I can't believe it's 160. You're getting 3 different concentrations, just like a good dermatologist. Well, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, you get it all. You don't have to think. I love what Andrea said. She's like, it's goof proof. You'll just use phase 1 till it's empty, 2 pumps at night, clean, dry skin. Then once it's empty, advance 50% stronger to phase 2. Then you go to advance to phase 3. It's like walking, running, sprinting. And it just like, I hope your light bulb's going off, because you probably plateaued. Whatever you're using, you're just kind of hoping your skin doesn't get worse. You have access to better. If I'm gonna take time to put something on my skin, I for darn sure wanna make sure it's doing something so my skin looks younger, and it can. And you see everyone's skin here. It's makeup optional. It's glowing. You're like, what is she having? This is the thing. It makes such a difference. And then go back to your other skincare. This isn't replacing your skincare.
It isn't. It's
really
just
not.
adding to it. And so clean your skin, whatever you use, clean your skin at night. And the next thing to do is to put on phase 1. There's 2 different separate vials. You can see it's packaged in such a way that everything stays effective, you know, just vacuum sealed. So there's one pump, you turn it around, turn the other pump, mix those two together, that's what they look like. This is phase one. And the next phase, you're gonna see that retinol turns a little bit darker. I love the gradual increase of the concentrations. It's done for you. So there's no guesswork, there's no fear factor. It's all been patented and tested for the most effective results for you and your skin. And that's what you'll do every single night for 45 nights. That's it.
It's so simple.
You will be absolutely amazed. And the only way you're not gonna be wowed is if you don't take a before picture and an after picture, because you're just gonna start getting used to looking fabulous.
Honestly though, like legitimately, we've done so many clinical studies with this and someone was like, I don't know if I saw a change. I'm like, honey, I love your optimism. This is where we start, myself included, right? Okay, so take a before image, take an after. On the second day, you will wake up with what we call the R45 glow. I saw my sister in Austin who just had a baby and she's like regrouping on herself now, right? She had been using R45 for 5 days. She opened the door, not a stitch of makeup, without saying a peep. I said, you're R45ing, aren't you? She's like, yes. Like, I literally could see it in her skin. I have goosebumps. Your skin craves it. So it's about 6 months on average that your results last. If you've used great skincare, don't say, I'm gonna start with phase 3. I promise you, you will get results from phase 1. I get results from phase 1 every time I do it. But again, it's like exercise. My skin's in an even better position. So then when I boost again, I get even better results. Okay, Andrea, walk us through, because I know every one of us is like, I have a little routine that I do. This is gonna slip right in. It is goof proof. It takes 2 seconds and it is so easy.
Yes, and I am, you know, I'm like so many of you. I am so busy and I honestly am just not really good at skincare.
Totally.
This is perfect.
You are, you're so good at it. You're so good at it.
This is so perfect because it needs to be easy, it needs to fit into my life, and I need to see results.
Yes.
And you know, I don't have to think about this. I don't have to change anything major. I can just add this to exactly what I'm doing, which if it's nothing or if it's a lot, just add this to it, whatever you're currently doing, and you will get the results.
I love it. I love it.
Gorgeous.
So easy.
You
And
know
look,
what
I have sensitive skin.
Look at your skin.
And
It's
I just put it on
glowing.
4 times.
It is glowing.
Like
Look.
plump, plump, plump. Could
There's
pop a
no
penny off that
redness,
skin.
there's no
Honey.
stinging, there's no tingling. I love that you're getting this in time to start the new year off the right way. By doing something for yourself.
Yes.
Do something for your skin. I mean, we've all been through the stress of the final, you know, part of the year and the holidays and all the things. Start the new year off knowing this is gonna be there, and you're getting all of this. This is literally for a full year. So here's phase 1, here's phase 2. Do it every 6 months is what I do.
That's it.
So,
January and again at the end of summer.
Yeah.
Done and done.
And don't
Use
forget,
whatever you want in between.
you would be spending, and you will spend $470 to get this if you go to Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, Harrods, anywhere you're
Or
finding
when you want it for next year.
And that's why you should do auto ship.
The auto ship is, I'm so thrilled that it's 3, 4 to 1 selling to single ship. Simply because you lock it in, you'll never see this on air again like this ever.
This is $150, double the size of the original Daily Vitamin C Serum.
Anywhere.
It's only here.
Literally, the double size is only here.
This today's special is so crazy good.
bananas.
I'm so excited for you.
So good.
200 left in single
my gosh,
shipment.
you guys.
Final call, item is 92076. Same item number for single or auto, but like you said, 3 to 4 to 1 are doing the auto ship because you'll secure the same value next year.
And you can
that means
cancel it if you want, right?
Yeah, you can cancel it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would.
And no one should, and no one would.
I know.
But you know, it's unusual. Like Sephora Ulta doesn't have that. Where you know, it's a very cool.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
They don't offer you a return policy.
That's nuts.
You're committed.
You are committed.
If you don't like it, tough.
I know.
If you don't like it here, send it back.
It's
We'll refund your money.
amazing. It's amazing. You're gonna love it.
More to come. We'll up.